So here's my second try on the Dragon, starting on the North Carolina side and going to the Tennessee side, which is the opposite direction I went on when I came in on Sunday. Had a little bit of difficulty there because I hadn't turned on my GoPro, but now we're rolling. Once again, I'm taking it slow. It's amazing stretch of road. How those guys tear through here on those sport bikes, I'll never know. And how those guys who ride those big Harleys through so well, I'll never know. They've got skill levels that I will never have. Road has me psyched out. Kind of late in the afternoon on Tuesday. We had lunch there at Deals Gap. Great barbecue pulled pork sandwich and great fries. And it seems like hopefully most of the sport bikes are done for the day, and even most of the other guys and gals seem to be headed the other way. Maybe they were done with trying to tackle this beast. And I suppose I've made too much of it in my mind. But I'm taking it slow, as you can tell. And thank goodness nobody's coming up behind. Bro Jason's back there, videoing me from behind. Be interesting to see if my bike is shaking. That's a bad joke. The tail of the Dragon, 318 curves and 11 miles. Twisty, turny, curved pavement going up and down and tilting this way and that way. First time in this direction. Sunday night I was pretty much hanging on for dear life. so I don't remember any of it. But so far it feels like I may make it through. Slowly, maybe not before the sun sets at this pace. Oh my gosh. I am on the tail of the dragon. Watch. You can Google tail of the dragon motorcycle videos, and you can see videos of guys on sport bikes tearing through this road like crazy. Me, I'm not even going the speed limit. I am so nervous. I'm really not sure why. I mean, if there was lots of traffic, I would be even more nervous. I don't want to hold anybody up, especially those guys who are trying to tackle it fast. But so far, none of that. Speed limit's 30. I might hit that on a good stretch. Oh my gracious. I probably built this into too much of a monster inside my head. Put it too much on a pedestal. There you go. You saw a little glimpse of one of those guys that goes around like crazy and drags their knee or puts their knee down on the inside of their turn. Extreme sport bikes. It really is a humbling experience for somebody as new as I am, maybe a year and 3/4, not quite, back into riding. And Nebraska, there's just nothing like this. And then to see those guys with big 950-pound Harleys making their way through this. Twisty, turny, road, tilt, one way or the other. Yee, doggies. Slow, somebody painted on the pavement. Spots where the sun gets in your eyes. I think we're going downhill. Late in the day, the racers want to go uphill. I don't know. It's easier to go uphill, I think. That's my experience so far. Gravity helps slow you down. Here comes the sport biker. some guy shouldn't have been passing was passing. And he had bikes on the back. I think they were dirt bikes. There you can see what some skilled guys can do on this road. And of course with different bikes. Bikes that are intended to twisty-turny at fast speeds. I suspect most of those guys know this road really well too. The heavy cruiser class, that's like my bike, isn't really made. Although, like I said, those guys with 950-pound Harleys, somehow they go through this road. It's like if you ever want to watch some amazing riding with huge bikes, Google motorcycle policeman contest videos or something like that. They set these courses up with cones, and you will not believe at slow speed what these big old Harleys and can do in the hands of a skilled rider. It is amazing to me. Those guys practice a lot. So far so good. I don't want to get cocky, however. Me getting cocky about this point would be the essence of stupidity. The very definition of. There you go. More of these guys just tearing past. How they do it, I will never ever know, because I will never try it, never experience it. Didn't grow up with it. No longer have the ignorance of youth, the immortality of youth. Kneeling. With Killboy, I should be able to find myself on the internet. Want to buy a digital shot of me. I hope they have optical image stabilization on their camera. Maybe that'll image out the shakiness I have. What a name for the photography shop on the tail of the dragon. Killboy.com. Holy crap. And the worst turns are what's called the decreasing radius turn. One that you enter at the speed that you think you can, given what you see of the curve. As the curve continues, it gets sharper. And if you're coming in too fast and not at the right angle and not able to have the skill to adjust, that can sort of be toast. That felt like one of those, but I don't know if it was. I have no idea how far I am in the 11 miles. I do know that it feels like I've been on this stretch for an hour already. Oh, I'm joking. I'm trying to have some good nature about this. This is for somebody of my level, pretty hairy. Looks to me like I have a ways to go yet. Wow, I'm into third gear. Oh, baby. Got another racer. Some of their YouTube videos have a fair bit of cursing on them when they come across somebody like me in the wrong spot on the road. So you'll have to slow down, or sometimes, a lot of times, they'll take a gamble and pass. When you see them coming, try to get over to the white line as far as you can without going off the road, or there's pullouts at various places along this stretch, and here comes another one. turns, I actually instinctively reached to turn off my turn signals like I had them on. Oh, that's funny. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Don't think we have too terribly much further to go. That big turnout back there with lots of bikes, I think, is a favorite for sport bikes to pull over and then return, make the return trip. I don't think they may go all the way to where we're going to stop on the Tennessee side. Seapeals Gap is in North Carolina, and if you notice, we crossed over into Tennessee real soon after. It makes it worse when you not only have to watch the road so darn close, but you gotta watch for these people coming up behind you. Try to accommodate them and where they're at in their life's motorcycle journey. That's why it's good not to be here on a weekend. And even though this is a Tuesday before Memorial Day, not be here earlier in the day. We got here 3:30, and then we had some really late lunch, and then I did a little shopping. Presumptuously, I purchased a t-shirt that said I survived the dragon. I was telling Jason that probably should go back after I complete it, although I did complete it once Sunday evening, so I guess that's something. Done with the dragon. Let's try. Trying to relax my body a little bit. Actually going 50 miles an hour is the speed limit. some of that sweat evaporate, cool me off. I don't know how many times that I really would be attracted to doing that. Once I got to be a heck of a lot better rider, which I'm not going to get a lot of practice on riding in Nebraska. There's just nothing like that road anywhere close that I know of. We wanted Parkway, right? But I haven't seen what I saw yet. Can you go any more slowly?